You are now listening to Those to Watch Radio.
You guys, that was Sean Treasy. We gonna move right along with our next guest because he is ready and he is already in the room. So we're not gonna pretend like he not here. You feel me? I always said, I always said you need a DJ friend. You feel me? Tell who in the building.
What's good? What's good? DJ Billy the Kid here.
Yes,
I
yeah.
just start off with saying I'm only here just so I don't get fined. No, I'm just playing.
Listen, when you want to talk about pushing in the city, putting out your name, your craft, your team, the support that you give to these artists out here, everything that you do, you gotta mention Billy the Kid. You guys tell everybody who has not met you yet through our Those to Watch friends and our followers on our platform who you are and exactly what you do. Well, they know who you are. Well, tell everything that you do because they think that you're just a DJ. I need you to go down the list and run that resume right quick.
All right, DJ Billy the Kid, entrepreneur, of course, DJ. I have a regular 9 to 5. I'm not gonna speak on that though. What else I do? I do a lot. I promote for artists. I promote for the clubs. I promote basically for every independent artist, every business, everything that you can think of. I try to get my hand in because I just really want to see our Black folks and small businesses flourish. So,
Yes.
I do make flyers too. That's my other thing.
There you go, graphic
do
designer.
the flyers, leave a legacy. I didn't know if y'all outsourced or was in-source. Okay. That's what's up, man. Well, how'd you get down with leaving legacy? Tell us that story.
You said how I got with leaving legacy?
Yeah, tell us that story.
I'm actually one of the co-founders.
I was about to say that you were a founder. So tell me how it came about. How did your part in it play a part?
So when we decided to make the group, it was a group of us that wanted to bring all our crafts together we all knew each other. We all knew each other from our own individual crafts. I'll start right there. We all just wanted to bring a group together from our individual talents and basically just create this conglomerate to where we could promote everything. So art, music, DJing, business, everything underneath the sun that you can think of. We try to bring it to the table and give people the opportunity and actually make those connections that they may not be able to make, that we may have or whatever. But that's really how the company came about. All of us collectively just joining together and really wanting to build something great.
Okay, who's all the members? Or is it gonna be like Wu-Tang name?
Yes. I mean, you can shout everybody that was included with the building of it. You know what I mean? Show them some love right quick.
All right. So of course you guys know we have Mahogany Darkberry.
Okay, yeah.
Who's the CEO of the whole thing. She's the one who got everything started. We got Indie Gold. We got Tara Stewart. She's one of our models. And Nathaniel Levine, he's a part of us. And right now, that's about it. And so we're constantly growing, constantly looking for more people to network with and link with. And just, we're trying to get our name out there so we can get everybody else's name out there, basically.
Right.
Y'all got any upcoming events? I see you DJing the Atmosphere.
Say that again.
I said y'all got any upcoming events? I saw that you were DJing the Atmosphere and whatnot.
Yeah, that was last night. Yeah. Good times. We actually we partnered with them too. So we're helping them out a little bit as well. Build their nights and build their clientele and everything like that. So we're doing different things with them. We got some stuff coming up that you guys definitely need to keep an eye on. Definitely need to keep an eye on it.
Oh, we're always watching. We're always watching, and we always come support because, like, there's a few events that came up recently that were brand new that we always went to go support. So anytime you need us to come out, you just let Colors know. He be dragging my tail along, so we'll be there. We'll definitely be there.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, how long you been DJing?
Yeah, I was just about to say DJing looks sickening. It looks so sickening. It looks hard. Like, how did you learn? How did you get into it?
Well, starting out, when I first started DJing, I actually have an ear for music. So it was somewhat simple for me, but then it was hard actually learning the mechanics of it. But once I got it down, I got it down. But I wouldn't say I'm musically inclined because I haven't taken any music classes or anything like that. But I got an ear for music. I grew up in the church, singing, all of that stuff. I do sing. I'm not singing for you guys. Please don't ask.
You put it out there. I thought you about to drop a little. Exclusive. New Billy the Kid. Vocal trains. Okay.
Yeah, I started out in the church on the choir, playing the drums, all that stuff, and I basically got an ear for music, an ear for sound. So putting everything together, putting sounds together, putting music together, playing with words, all that stuff, I'm pretty good at.
Okay, all right, man. What do you tell somebody trying to get into the DJ game, like a young up and coming, somebody interested? What advice would you give them?
Stay consistent. That's the biggest thing in DJing. You got to stay consistent. It's tough in this area and this network, but as long as you stay consistent and your name's out there, the people continue to see you and everything like that, the bookings will come. Because believe me, you asked me this 2 years ago. I was on my couch, no gigs, no nothing other than what we had going on, But yeah, just stay consistent. That's the key factor to everything. You got to be consistent.
So,
I love it. So, tell me exactly when you started to get more popular with the DJing. I know you said stay consistent, but what was your breakthrough moment where everybody was like, "You gotta get Billy the Kid, gotta get him"?
There was one night actually it was almost like the first time I started DJing. Like when I first started DJing, there was one night because I used to open up for DJ Vince D, and there was one night that Vince D. There was one night that I actually did we were doing a party down at Purple Tree Lounge, and Vince had to go and grab something out of his car. I believe it was either that or he had to go to the bathroom. He was like, "Hop on." I was like, I hadn't touched the tables other than in your garage, so I don't know about this. But I hopped on and I had the crowd going. I killed it. And he was like, I thought you was gonna drown, but hey, yeah, you're gonna start opening up for me. I was like, all right.
Okay. Like a mentor. I ain't mentor a lot of people. That's what's up.
Yeah. He's a big mentor. He tries to help everybody in the city, man. And for him not being from here, he's done a lot trying to help the newer DJs come on and stuff like that. So great guy. Great to know.
Exactly. So is there plans for like a DJ Billy the Kid, a Leaving Legacy mixtape of artists, a playlist, whatnot, like to put out, submitting songs, putting out, or that's not something the route you're trying to go?
No. Definitely stay tuned. I'm working on something. I'm in the lab. It's just all about getting everybody together, getting the right tracks. Because the way I do things, I like those old school mixtapes that actually flow and everything has a meaning. So I know when I do put something out, that's exactly what I want to do. So everything has to make sense and flow and have a concept and tell a story. Because I feel like a lot of times that's what's missing. So if the music can't tell the story, I'm gonna tell it. You know?
Right.
That's what's up, man.
So the graphic design, how did you get into graphic design?
Well, we actually had a spot where we didn't have anybody to actually do it. So I just kind of buckled down and just learned it. I'm already like I said, I got a regular 9 to 5, which is in the technology field. And I actually just buckled down, actually got a software, learned the program, started playing with it or whatever. And eventually just started coming out. And I was like, the ideas just started to flow. Somebody gave me an idea for a party and I was like, okay, I can do that. I can make that look good. But that's basically how it came about with the graphic design for me.
Okay.
So you only do in-house stuff. You don't sell your services outside?
No. I do out-house stuff too. I do out-house stuff too. Just got a call. Hit me on Facebook. Hit me on Snapchat, Instagram, any one of those. I even give you my number. You know, just if you need it, I can get it.
So where you from originally?
Huh? Say that again.
Where you from originally?
I'm from here. I grew up in I went to West Ashley High School. Grew up in Ravenel area. My dad's family is from Johns Island and Watermalaw. Okay. And my mom's family is from Red Top and Hollywood area and all that.
Okay. I got you. Can you tell a crazy, without mentioning a name, a crazy DJ story? Maybe an artist came up to you, trying to get you to play something in the middle of the wrong mood or something. You got any of those type of stories?
That's very often. Very often.
Let's go to the mic.
I got stories for days. I can think of a time where, okay, so there was a time where I was DJing at Generation X with Slim Bubble, and somebody came and asked for, what was it? It was an old school song. And I'm like, do you know where we're at right now? And you want to hear? No, I can't play that. I'm sorry. This is not a regular club. We're gonna have to stick with the program. But no, that happens often. Like a lot of people will come up and they'll be in a set, and like I'll be in a set with, like, I say a twerk set or something like that, and they'll come up and be like, could you play some Monica? Not right now. You'll get that later on. You'll get it later on. I'm gonna play it if you stick around, but not right now.
I got you.
Now, so, what types of genre of DJing do you do? Would you be able to do a country themed thing, or maybe some rock, some alternative, back in the day type of stuff? If they want oldies but goodies, if they want pop, I mean, are you able to service all types of situations?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's the only way I ever learned how to DJ. I actually DJed downtown at Uptown Social before. I've DJed everywhere. So like I feel like I got a diverse catalog that I can actually play.
Yeah. I like it because you got to be into a lot of things. I'm from New York, so it's not just one thing there. Like, I used to go to a club called Webster Hall. It's no longer around, but that was 5 floors of different types of music, like 5 floors of clubbing. And that DJ had his whole team on point. And I love to see DJs that's able to do all of that. Because sometimes I did want to 2-step. Sometimes I wanted to twerk, but I wanted to go listen to reggae. but also wanted to listen to some K-pop at the same time. Like, and that's what those DJs did for me, and it was amazing. So I appreciate guys like you because I came around a boring DJ. He just didn't get it right. Like, he didn't read the room.
That's very important. Reading the room.
And it's terrible. Yeah, and it's hard to, it's hard to talk to the DJ, tell him he's doing something wrong. You don't want to mess with his craft because I can't do what you do at all. So, you know what I mean?
But I would say sometimes it is good to come up to the DJ because sometimes with us, it's kind of, you can read the crowd, but sometimes the crowd isn't telling because they could be vibing to what you're playing, but they still sitting down drinking their drinks and everything else. So you never really know until somebody comes up to you and be like, hey, could you play da-da-da-da-da? Okay, I got you. That might be the song to get everybody up. You never know. That's why most of the times when I DJ, I will hop on the mic and be like, if you got any quick requests, come holler at me or whatever. But just as an icebreaker, because I know it's the DJ ain't playing what I want to hear. I don't want to go up there and tell him what to do.
Yeah.
You'd be like DJ Request on what's the movie? I can't even think of the movie where he said, and he twitched and played whatever he wanted to play. I can't think of the movie right now. It's a funny movie. It's like one of the Will Ferrell movies. Don Reddy. It was funny. Got the goods, and he was like DJ Request, and every time I said, "Let me hear something." And he was, "Yeah, I got you." And he switched to something else. Look at him like, "I don't take requests." What's your name, Jerry? Yeah, that's hilarious. That's good. So, what do you tell the artists? Like, you prefer them to come up to you and be like, "Hey, hey, blah blah blah." You know what I'm saying? Can how would you prefer it? For them to come up to you and talk, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you say be the best method for getting songs spent for you?
I mean, to be honest, I encourage any artist to come up to me and ask me to play their music because I'm the type of DJ that will actually drop it in the club. I don't charge. I don't do any of that. Like, I'm in support for the artist. So if they come to me and be like, hey, could you play my music or such and such, or I do packages if you want me to play it, like when you're not there at a certain amount of times and stuff like that. Like, I do packages. I do charge for that. But if we're in the middle of a club
and you're there,
you email me your song and I can download it, I'll play it. I have no issues with that.
Okay. I got you. I see you working, man. A leaving legacy. Shit. You made the logo then.
Yeah, that's all me. I printed it on the shirt and everything.
All right.
Yep.
Man.
I do that too.
You have something like the male model, be the male model for the team, or that ain't something you trying to do?
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta drop a couple of pounds first, man. I gotta get back to my high school weight before I start doing that.
That's funny, man.
I love
What's one of the most requested records they be asking for you, like in different settings? What do you get?
It all depends where I'm at. A lot of people will ask for local artists, like they'll ask for your Low Bosses and all of those guys, and Long Money Phils,
of course.
And then
probably for
in other settings, they'll ask you to play shop. You know what I'm saying? and in other settings, like it just depends on what crowd I'm in. If I'm in the older crowd, of course, they're going to ask for their old school R&B music.
What do you call it? That cookout music?
Yeah.
One woman, I need two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Now, how do you handle DJing for weddings? That seems like a real hard thing to do.
Not really. I mean, weddings are probably, it may be the easiest part of our craft because everything's basically laid out. You already know.
They have your whole list for you.
Oh, they know what they want already.
You already know when party time is. You already know when, okay, the bride and the groom is going to come in. The wedding party is going to come in. And usually they have it laid out on what song they want to walk into. So it's fairly easy. Wedding parties are fairly easy.
Now, do you come with if you get booked, do you come with your own speakers, your own whole
I have
shebang, or do you expect them?
I have everything.
All right.
Everything. If I don't have it, I can get it. That's how I look at it. I create a network where I can actually get stuff from other DJs that are like helpful in the city, that want to help and help other DJs build and stuff like that. So yeah, if I don't have it, I can get it, but I normally have everything.
I love it. So the promoting side, do you offer packages?
I haven't set up a package plan for promotion yet. That I'm still working on. Usually when people ask me to do it, right now, I charge them about $100 for the entire month. But I haven't really set up a solid package promotion plan yet on how to do it. Still working.
You already know what you're trying to include in that?
That's the details I'm actually trying to work out. Just everything, because I know I can, me personally, I know just about every DJ in the city. So whether you're sending me your music or your business or whatever, business is kind of different. That's kind of where the separation comes in between. But as far as like musical artists, when you send me your music, I can get it to other DJs. Because usually what we'll do is we'll have a bait. I'll go over to another DJ house and we'll have a session where we're playing music back and forth. And I'll be like, hey, you heard this? Boom. Oh yeah, let me get that. That's usually how it works. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm connected to a lot of DJs in the city. So as far as your music and getting it out there, that's easy. But it's just coming up with a price, kind of pricing that is the part.
There you go.
That is valuable though. That's so valuable. Like it needs to hurry up. Like, cause like I'm not an artist, so I wouldn't take advantage of that one piece of the promotion. But we do events, but so that's pretty dope. But as far as the artists out there, like I always, and I scream this to the top. I even said it at the last meeting of the Minds. You need DJ friends. Yeah. Or you need to go do business and go pay those DJs. You know what I mean? And people don't be trying to hear me. And I'm like, well, this is how you get noticed. You know how many people will tell their phone, Siri, what song is this? And put their phone in the air and get your content off of just you playing it, Like, and then your range is so broad, like, and then other DJs' range is so broad, like,
as a network.
Yes, that's how you get noticed. So I definitely, whenever you drop that package, you make sure that the meeting of the minds know, because we come across artists every single month, you know what I mean? And we always come across different people looking for, and it's a networking event at the end of the day. And if you ever have any cards for it, flyers for it, price packages, links, whatever it is, let us know so we can get that word out, because that is so valuable for artists. They need stuff like this. And I haven't heard of another DJ say that they were building a package like this, as far as I know. Yeah. I haven't met any other DJ doing that. So that's pretty dope.
I know Surplus has a package. So DJ Surplus, I know he has a couple different packages for artists.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got the radio show and stuff like that. He got the radio.
He's like Surplus.
That's my dude, man. He tried to get me on the radio with him. Here sometimes, but
oh, you should have. You should have. He's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, that's my guy, Carolinas. We're doing this, huh?
Every time I talk to him, we always trip because his I believe his first name is Billy too.
Yeah, like I mentioned, tag y'all, tag the wrong one. Wrong one. Yeah, Billy the Kid, Billy Surplus Swanson. Yep. That's what it is, man. We definitely appreciate you coming through. Thanks again for you and Mahogany coming out to Meet in the Minds. Appreciate the love.
No problem.
Oh yeah,
man.
everybody was so doggone starstruck. Everybody was so doggone starstruck. I said, just go talk to her. Now I don't know. Just go talk to her before she did. And surely enough, y'all turned around. Y'all got your food. and now everybody in my face, where'd she go? I told you to go talk to them beforehand. I had the mic. I even went up to them. I introduced them to all of y'all. They introduced themselves, and now all of a sudden you want the information. Go on their Facebook, you little sorry self, little scary self. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, it's a networking event first. Don't forget, it's been so long since it was just a networking event. It's still a networking event. Slash on the showcase. Yeah.
Yes. So anything big coming up for Leaving Legacies for anybody else on the team besides yourself that you want to shout out? Because you got a few minutes to promote your team right quick in yourself.
All right. Mahogany has a fashion show coming up in Wilmington, North Carolina. If anybody in that way. Also, Organized Chaos has a premiere tomorrow at the, I'm trying to think, I know it's one of the Marriotts over there on Mall Drive. I can't remember which one it is.
The Loretta Devine movie, right? Yeah. And Mahogany's in that. Yeah. I think Trailcutter's in that too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the premiere for that is tomorrow.
3 to 6 tomorrow. Yeah, I saw the flyer.
And then who else? I got a couple of gigs coming up where I'm supposed to be back at Atmosphere next week. So if y'all don't have anything to do, I'll be back there. As well as Charleston Black Pride Week. I will be the DJ for that weekend.
Okay.
So,
Get him, Billy. From sitting on your couch, DJing all about. For that anniversary, sitting on my couch, DJing all about.
So yeah, definitely you can catch me during that weekend as well. I will be out there.
Okay. Yeah, definitely, man. What was the date on the fashion show you said in Wilmington again? What was the date?
The 28th or the 27th is somewhere around.
I got you. Yeah. No doubt, man. Let's get this picture real quick, brother. Then you can tell everybody how to find you.
All right.
1. You can take 3 of them. 2, 3. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Y'all get ready to make a goofy face for this one. 1, 2, 3. Appreciate you, man. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you if they want to book you or you want the music played. What's the email?
It's DJ Billy the Kid on, it's Billy the Kid Bradley on all platforms. If you're trying to get your music played, send it to legacyteam843@gmail.com. And I'm always around the city, so just keep a lookout for my flyers and my parties and everything like that. So just check my page, check Mahogany's page, any one of us on the team, check anyone else on the team page. It will be posted up. So
no doubt.
All right. Thank you so much.
November 13th.
Those to Watch Radio.